just got done watching a G4T video. He says he's looking for a job. Uh, how can I say it? G4T. 84. I was working at a place. That job place closed. I put in applications, and I put an ad in the paper for some work, where I was self-employed, and that's what I ended up doing. But I had to take what came, and I couldn't be choosy, say, well, I want to take tomorrow off. I had to, or saying, start out 1 or 2 days a week. You got to do what the employer wants. I know that you live around Tyler Galleria, the Tyler and 91 freeway in Riverside. You got a Sheraton Hotel downtown Riverside. The RTA is more reliable than the Omnitrans up here in San Bernardino. You have to remember, you got to put everything's online. So they run a background check before they even talk to you. Remember last year when you got arrested? Even though it was dropped, unfortunately that's going to pop up. Because years ago in a work-related accident, that wasn't my fault, and lawyers got involved, that's still hanging around me. I'm sorry, George, but you're going to have to take what you can get, even if it's $9 or $10 an hour. You live in the Inland Empire. You might have to invest in some lights for your bike, and you got to do work when the employer wants you to, not when you want to. They care less about your kids, your wife. They want you to produce for them. You can't tell them what hours. They're going to tell you what hours they want you to work. The job market's rough. And a lot of the jobs today are, unfortunately, part-time, low-wage jobs. Because I know a lot of your fast food companies like McDonald's, Burger King, Yum Brands, they franchise. And many of their people that have a franchise to one of their businesses, they have more than one. So you might be able to work yourself up. Obama screwed everything up. Jobs are leaving America. You might want to try something on eBay. I don't care if you work for someone or you work for yourself. You got to look at the plus. There's a lot of pluses and minuses. You can't tell them what you want and what you don't want. They're going to tell you what they need, and that's the way it's going to go. If you're not going to fit their needs, they're not going to hire you. You might have to take something in customer service, the retail, until you get everything. Okay. Those tickets you should have kept care of years ago. Government don't care about us. Government is a leech. It's going to take you a while to find some work. And I got some. I live up here in San Bernardino, but here in San Bernardino, Goodwill has a resource center. I don't know if they have one in Riverside. You might want to go to check with Goodwill and see if they have a resource center in Riverside, and they'll help you with a resume and help you, have, give where you might get some help finding a job and get some recommendations for work. You say you went to UCR? That's a very good college in Riverside. You have a lot of pluses and unfortunately some minuses. But you gotta put your pluses ahead. Try to put them ahead. There's a Target close to you. Best Buy. You're gonna have to check. The day of the retail is basically gone. So you're gonna have to take what you can get. And forget about that 1 or 2 days a week starting out. You might have to work 20 to 30 hours a week. You might have to put some lights on your bike and ride at night. The Riverside Transit Authority is more reliable than the stupid Omnitrans up here in San Bernardino County. If you really want to work, you're going to have to take something low wages until you can find something better. That's the way it is today in America. This has been Vince Jr. God bless. Peace out.